check 1 2 1 2.
Yo.
You already know who it is. We live from the platform. What episode we at?
Episode 32.
30 deuce, baby. 30 deuce.
I like that.
Who's your favorite NBA player that wears number 32?
I actually don't know.
Good question, right? I know I caught you on the thing.
Shoot, I don't know who's 32.
You know what's crazy? I feel like we should know this.
I mean, definitely 31 was Reggie.
That was Reggie, for sure.
NBA, let me search up right now. NBA player.
You find out.
Number 32.
You find out.
Oh, shoot, man. There's 4 good ones, bro. We got Magic Johnson,
Oh, 100%.
Karl Malone,
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal. I didn't know Shaquille was 30.
I
I
thought
thought it was
Shaquille
34.
was 34.
Oh, Orlando, probably.
Always.
And then Dr. J.
Oof.
Out of those 4,
I mean, I guess.
Who's your favorite?
Who resonates the most with you?
I like Dr. J. The dunk highlights, the hang time.
Anything about his number?
No.
You don't reference Dr. J to his number.
I thought he was 6, by the way, but
Yeah, I thought he was.
it's either that or Magic. I mean, Magic's probably,
I think Magic makes sense.
Yeah, Magic Johnson episode.
That's why I was like surprised when you said that.
Oh, Shaq? Yeah, Shaq was 32.
No, I'm tripping out because I was thinking Orlando Magic and then Magic Johnson, and I was like, why would Shaq wear 32 on Orlando if Magic?
Funny.
And I was like,
But speaking
I had a blonde
of
moment.
NBA,
shout out to the
let's-
Knicks, man.
let's talk about the finals, man, real quick with
Listen, fine.
San Antonio and New York.
I didn't see that coming.
New York, man.
I did not see
New York. Jalen Brunson, man, he's gonna need a statue outside that arena.
I think they're still finding San Antonio Spurs bodies in New York right now.
Bro, it's crazy the way, like, you would think, they were a heavy favorite to win, San Antonio at home, but god damn, man, them New York Knicks, like, they're just gritty,
man.
They know how to win. They know how to
I
win.
realized the matchup was going to be as tight as it was. But damn.
But they figured Wemby out. Like, to me, I felt like a big part of that was obviously getting physical with Wemby, but also keeping him outside. They're like, I'd rather you take, which is, the lower percentage shot would be him shooting further out from the basket. Because anytime he gets near the basket, that's like, it's a layup, one step, and it's a layup.
Yeah, if he's within range.
If he's inside the arc, he can literally take 1, 2, and he's right there on the basket. Yeah. So it was a good game plan by the New York Knicks, getting physical with him, keeping him outside, let him settle. I mean, I don't blame him too, though. Like, I mean, he wants to develop his guard skills in game, but I just think
you gotta remember you're 7'6".
I just think there's a time for everything.
Yeah, and you know what? Kudos to him though, because his development of where he is at the age and
this age, crazy.
The how quickly in the league, come on.
His time will come, but I just feel like New York, they've been through it more as far as like with Jalen Brunson, even last year, losing to, I forgot who they lost to, but it's like a natural progression from an experienced team. Yeah. Every single season, you're inching closer and closer, and then this season was the breakout season, man, for New York. So
obviously, you're going with the cards of how it was dealt for Brunson for MVP. I thought, I think Brunson was MVP, but man, I felt like at those times it could have went
somewhere else.
Yeah,
to me,
OG was solid all the way through. He
was, but to me, I look at it like, if you were to do a finals MVP, I think it's the entirety of the series.
You have to look at the collective, yeah.
Or like the entirety of the playoffs. Like, you got to look at his body of work from, game 1 all the way to, I think they were on like a streak. I think they only lost 1 time, 15-1 or something like that. The record,
something crazy.
So I just think after that game 1 loss to Atlanta Hawks, man, they've been hot, man, crazy. So shout out to Jalen Brunson, man. Everything's free, man. Hey, OG too though. 2nd ring. Yeah. 1 with us and then 1 with New York. So he's obviously. He's a GOAT too.
He's a GOAT. He's up there, man. You gotta give him his flowers.
That's one of those NBA highlights, man.
You know what? I love how they did it for Josh Hart, Josh Hart, Brunson, and Mikal Bridges, man. It's like you guys won, and I think it was 2016 they won.
For Villanova?
Yeah. And then 2026 now you won an NBA championship together. That's crazy.
But I think that matters a lot though, like the chemistry of former teammates. Like, and that's how I feel like my theory is you put the Ball brothers together, you put Lonzo and, Melo together. I think they
all play the same spot, man. Like, it's tough.
No, but I mean, Lonzo can facilitate and give his brother some open looks, make it easier for his brother. I just think chemistry is such a big part in the playoffs.
I will say that because, I personally think
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, because obviously we know that like the NBA is a big market and it's like it's entertainment business, right? I think that grittiness of college basketball, when you've had to ride it out with those guys, right? Yeah. And literally, you had to you had to go through some shit.
It matters
with
though,
those
man.
guys, right? It's like these are guys that like when the going gets tough, this is what the grind's going to be, right? Because you don't like in the NBA, it's like everyone's good, right? But it doesn't mean that everyone's committed the same way.
Right.
You have guys that are like, I'm getting paid, I'm good. Like, I'm just going to do what I got to do and collect my checks and make sure that my body's right.
Yeah.
Then you have other guys that are like, no, I'm going to compete because everything matters. Like, you have your Westbrooks, where it's like, Westbrook is at 120% no matter when you see him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I just think that New York, chemistry-wise, and their the way they play together played a huge factor. And also, like, they understood their roles better than San Antonio. I know San Antonio players knew to give it to Wemby. Players knew their roles. But there was a little bit of, like, I guess, rumor or turmoil about Harper and Fox that may have affected the locker room a little bit, too. You know what I mean? So,
speaking of Harper, man, I thought
he played
that kid's got
well.
a future. That kid's got a future.
I think they have to start him next season. And maybe
no doubt about
try to trade Fox because in the regular season Fox did well, so there's still something to like.
There's a market for him. There's a market for him, for sure.
But I think they got to go with Harper next season.
You can't hate at the end of the day on certain play. Like I know everyone's like Hart was Fox was the sixth man of New York. Like people are just going with that, but at the end of the day, it's like. Think about what he had to do to get to where he got, right? Like you still got through OKC, and he did his part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to say he was the best player on the court, obviously not, but you still contributed and did your part to get
to the finals.
The quote-unquote best team in the league. You know what I mean? So it's like, and obviously all the other teams you had to get through as well, right? So I think when you look at it from that perspective, you have to really kind of understand that he's still a high value.
Yeah, for sure. I just think, next season, I feel like you want to develop Harper as much as possible to get you back to the finals again. And I just think Wemby has to understand that late in playoffs, you can't fall in love outside. Like you gotta, bring it back to where you're effective as a 7. I don't even know how tall you're. 7'6".
Yeah.
As a 7'6" player, like you gotta have those moments where you take over the paint and like you know what I mean, like. Because those are easy buckets for you. You get anywhere in the paint, you get your shots there, and then you make the defense, play you.
And it's just tough because, like, outside. I mean, it's a gift and a curse because he's long and he's paused, but like he's lanky, right? Like he's a lanky guy. Like he's not a thick, broad person.
Yeah.
So like he should be able to kind of maneuver into the lane, but he's also, let's talk about strength, right? Being able to kind of
handle
hold
the physicality,
hold that, because like you get like somebody that's stronger with low center of gravity. It's like you're not as tall, but you can still keep that player away. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So I mean, there's always that aspect.
But I just think like, man, when things aren't working outside the perimeter, it's like just give me just stop the run with a couple baskets down low for your size, or at least have some sort of scheme where it kind of hides it a little bit, but it gets the ball back inside, and then you get a high percentage shot. Because I just think with a lot of those situations, they were just like, sometimes, man, they're chucking up threes not going in, but they keep doing it, and you're like, bro, man, just get inside a little bit. I mean, New York did a great job, right? They're down. They're like, okay, we got to get to the free throw line. Got to get inside. You know what I mean? We got to make it an ugly.
They adjust well.
Yeah, we got to make it an ugly game, right? So, shout out to New York, man.
Shout out to New York, man.
Crazy. But I do like Harper, though. Harper's game is, I think he's going to be one of those players that, up and coming.
So you think New York's going to run it back, same squad all the way through?
I would. If I was the owner, I'd run it back.
You got to try to win again.
Yeah, exactly. Run it back. Just like any dynasty, you try to keep key players, your key 7, 8 players.
I think you can get rid of Clarkson and Sohan.
I mean,
they're good now. They're partying. They're happy. They're just.
I feel like you can upgrade from some of those role players.
100%.
Especially since, like, they are the winning team. Everybody wants to go to the winning
You get
team.
Mitchell Robinson in the gym shooting free throws.
Ooh. I think key piece, you gotta keep OG, you know what I mean. Actually, no, he's there long term. I don't even know.
You might be able to get some good value out of Bridges and send Bridges somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you think about that team, it's like right now you got to think Brunson, OG, Cat, and Hart for sure.
Hart for sure. Yeah, those four, I think you got to.
You might even I feel like they might get rid of Alvarado.
Yeah, I mean,
you could upgrade on Alvarado. Like, you're an NBA champ now, bro. You can go get your money,
True.
I'm not saying you're gonna be a franchise point guard anywhere, but at the end of the day, it's you can still get a good value for somebody that's gonna help play the role maybe a little bit better, but just doesn't have the title. That's somebody on the come up. You know?
No, for sure. I feel like you don't want to shake it up too much, but also too I like chemistry. I like high IQ players. So if you're gonna replace those players, it has to be equivalent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you've been you played rugby. You know how important chemistry is in the locker room.
100%.
If the locker room is locked in, everybody's on the same page, and the chemistry is there.
You have those guys that are clueless.
Those guys, and even if they don't produce, but it's the impact that they do outside of stats that help.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Whether that's just leadership, whether it's your voice, whether it's just the plays that there's no stats for. It's you need those guys, man.
I mean, man, if Hart wasn't getting all those rebounds,
it would have been a different situation.
But you would still know his impact.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because it's just he does get the stats, but it's the same thing like Vassell, right? I think Vassell for you got to give Vassell credit for San Antonio. That guy plays pretty much 95% of every game.
Winning basketball. There's some players that play winning basketball, and there's some players that play stat basketball.
Yeah.
Where you want to get the shots up, they want to make their they want to run up their stats. But I just feel those type of players like Hart, Vassell, those are impact players. They know what to do. Even if it's just the hockey assist, swing it to this guy and it'll the next play would be good. Or just his ability to space the floor, be somewhere where you draw the defense out of the the mismatch, or that's why I like high IQ players, man. They just understand how to space the floor, how to shrink the floor, and even on defense, how to disrupt.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, shouts to the Knicks, man.
Shout outs to the Knicks, man. But the whole world's focused on something else right now.
Yeah, bro. Right? Let's talk about it, man.
World Cup soccer is upon us. It has already started. We have seen some great games. We've seen some crazy upsets. Yeah. Right. And there's a lot to forecast here.
There is, man.
There's a lot to forecast here. We can look at groups. We can look at it all. But there's a lot here.
Let's talk top three.
You want to talk top three? Or you want to talk what happens today first?
Well, let's talk about the only offensive game that we saw so far is Germany.
Germany went to work.
Bro, they put boots to, you know what I mean? Boots to buns, bro. They 7 goals. Crazy. But it's expected.
But Sweden put up numbers too.
Yeah, they did.
Sweden was up 5-1 in their game. They put belt to ass on Tunisia.
And then the last one probably USA, Paraguay.
Yeah, that was a big one too.
High octane, man. But
it's
the amount of draws, bro, man.
I wish
tickets have been.
I wish
crazy.
I was more risky. I wish I was more risky. I would just and tried what I've seen guys do it online, where they're just you know what, we're gonna draw every game in the first round. And I was like, that's insane. In my mind, I'm like, that's insane. But then at the same time, it's what is it?
Man. What's the slate today? Today's supposed to be a good one.
Today's really good, actually. Today we got I was navigating to the.
Let's talk about the top two today. The top two.
France, Senegal.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's gonna be a good game, but obviously you gotta back France. You have to back France. But Senegal's a good team.
No, but there's too many.
All the African teams are good, man.
They're just lengthy and they're athletic, they're fast.
And it's and trying to get that ball in when you have those athletic defenders that can just
Yeah.
It's I was about to say that, you know what I was gonna say.
That would have been a major pause, bro.
Oh my God, I was about to say some crazy shit. I didn't even say it. I'm glad.
France should win.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? There's 3 games today that should be a lock. And I'm going to put a lay together for it.
I might
because you know me, I'm a little.
So
I'm a little
of course France, and let's talk about the second game.
Okay, so we'll just go through the games first.
Yeah.
France, Senegal, first game, right?
France is a lock. You're saying?
France is a lock.
Yeah.
I'm saying. Norway, Iraq. This one's interesting. Norway is probably the most favored game today to win.
Is that Holland's team?
That's
Norway?
Holland's team, right? So Holland's finally
He's
in the
a difference
World Cup.
maker.
Difference maker. He's the guy.
He's the guy, man.
Right? So like you're talking like think about it this way. If you look at like actually I'll keep going for a moment. Third game is Argentina and Algeria.
Okay.
Do you realize
Yeah.
what three players are playing game after game after game? Mbappe,
Yeah.
Haaland, and Messi.
Bro, crazy.
Bro, you can take a ticket
Is
right
Colombia
now.
playing? No, they're playing tomorrow.
You can take a ticket right now that just says goal scorer for all three of those guys.
Yeah.
Right? And it's
And this is probably why it's an exciting World Cup, because like there's a lot of last dance for players.
I think they were saying Netherlands. Is it Netherlands or Belgium? That like that team is like on its last.
Yeah. There's a few of them. There's a few of them.
Right. So I mean, we'll see. But you know what I like today personally?
Yeah.
I like. This is a lay. I like France,
Yeah.
Norway,
Yeah.
and Argentina all for 2+ goals.
Oh, 2+ goal.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
There's
That's a good
this.
sprinkle.
Yo, listen. I'm backing France. Don't get me wrong.
That's a good sprinkle.
I'm backing France, but there's a chance in my mind
Yeah.
Senegal scores 2 goals. They could.
Really?
They could because the way ties have been happening, it's possible. I still think France scores 2, right? And the odds for France to score 2 is better than the odds for France money line.
Okay, yeah.
So like, why not?
They should.
Right? Because I don't see it being a 1-0 game. I think it's a 2-0 game, or it could be a 2-1 game, or it could be a 2-2 tie.
There's something about
But
your
I feel 2 goals.
There's something about your first World Cup game of this World Cup that like elevates players to like really try hard.
But
you know
like,
what I mean?
I feel like you're always gonna notice that in the first it's either I
Like
feel
the
like
first couple
if
weeks.
you- I feel like
Yeah.
no, I feel like even the first game it's like if it like you're either scoring a goal in the first 10 minutes or you're not scoring till the end of the first half or the second half.
That's what I mean. Like the difference is the teams that, obviously keep advancing, it's like you got to last all the way to the end.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's something about the first World Cup games of 2026 that matters to all the teams. So they really want to do well. That's why I feel like it's always been like it's been draws and there's been some certain teams that surprises you because it's like, hey man,
Do you want to hear a crazy?
you don't want to look bad the first game.
Do you want to hear a crazy on the fly 6-leg lay I'm thinking of right now?
Let's do it and then we'll wrap it up.
France, Norway, and Argentina each for 2 goals.
2 goals, yeah.
However, Mbappe, Messi, and Haaland each for a shot on target.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
I think it's safe.
I might do a
shot on
several with
target.
goals.
No, I'm not even gonna take goals, bro. Like I'm to the point where I feel like Norway could score 2-3 goals and Haaland could have friggin' 4 shots on target, and 2 assists.
Yeah.
Right? Messi could have. I feel like Messi just scores. It's just what he does. But it's a World Cup.
Or he'll
you don't
have
think
some-
teams are like Senegal? Like yes, Mbappe is amazing.
Yeah.
But he could pass.
Yeah.
Right?
Messi would probably have like one highlight that him nasty pass, and then obviously he'd want to score
Yeah,
too.
like
We'll see, man. It'll be
now
an exciting one.
you got me put like it's crazy because the odd on Mbappe for a shot on target is a -900. Like it's not there.
Really,
I
that's
feel
funny.
like you're even giving him 2 shots doesn't make sense. But I like this. Like let me see. I'm gonna put this together right now. And I'm gonna tell you if it makes sense or not. Because right now, a goal for France and Mbappe for a shot on target is a -150, but it's a -188 without the shot on target. You almost want to like just be like,
That's a good one, man. That's a good one. But I'll if you lock it in, I'll tail it. I'll sprinkle it, man.
I don't know if you know KP well, but like
I had a good day yesterday with the draws, and the Nationals winning, so I'm gonna just put that right back into a ticket.
This guy.
I like that though. But I think one lock of the day is France money line.
France money
But
line.
is that even worth it? I haven't looked.
I feel like the lock, honestly, like it's crazy because
spread?
my lock would be just a 3-team money line. But
Yeah.
the 3-team money line: Norway, France, and Argentina.
Probably like a plus 100. Like
It's not even that
like
great.
It's like minus 120.
I'll show you right now. If I even took away the goals and I just go for the actual just the
Because
money line,
they're like minus 1,000.
buddy, money line, plus 147.
Oh, at least you're in the plus. At least you're in the plus. So
but like you're also hoping for the best.
yeah,
But look,
anything can happen.
money line is plus 147 for all three, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, these are games where I feel like these teams are gonna score.
Yeah.
Right? So if I just go to team totals now, if I do the exact same thing, and now I'm saying France for over a goal, Norway should score over a goal as well.
Yeah.
Right? So let's see this. Like
What is it at?
Argentina for 2. Hold on.
Oh, bless you.
Yo, the AC is cold in here, eh?
Bro, this
Hey, plus 230.
Okay, that's not terrible.
A plus 150 to a plus 230?
30 with the
Just
goals.
for 2 goals and no money line?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
How
the
many
E-
said that? Six total? Legs?
That's 3.
Oh, it's 3 legs. Oh, okay.
That's
I
just
think
the over a goal for each.
okay.
230. Like
That's a good sprinkle. That's a good sprinkle.
that's a good sprinkle. Now, let me just be
Spice
ignorant.
it up. Yeah.
Because remember, let's hold on to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
We said plus 230. If I add Messi for a shot on target, Holland for a shot on target,
Just one.
just one. We're not
Yeah.
asking you to go crazy. We're just asking you for one.
Yeah.
What was that? A plus 230 before? Mm-hmm. Do you want to see how disrespectful this is? 320.
That went up a bit.
It goes up. It went up 100, but now
Yeah.
all 3 of them got to get a shot on target.
They would, though. They would.
They should.
In 90 minutes, you're telling me they're not going to get one?
I think they get 2 shots each.
Yeah.
I don't know about.
That's riskier, though. Yeah.
Like, here's the thing. Here's the worst part.
Yeah.
And that's what I've seen before. It's like, imagine you take Mbappe for, you have the option of 1 shot on target or 2 shots.
Yeah.
He takes his first shot off target. Now you're just like, it doesn't matter. If I just had you for 2 shots, you take a shot anywhere, you're good.
Yeah.
Right? It's just about if the first one hits on target, then you're like, okay, I'm good. Right?
Man,
so
it
like
should
a guy like Messi, it's like if he takes his first one off target,
Yeah.
you're kind of like, at that point, you're like, all right, well,
Should be exciting, man. Today and tomorrow, because tomorrow we got Portugal. I mean, I got Colombia, like, because James Rodriguez is my favorite player. And then we got England and Ghana and Panama might be underrated, man. But like, you got England playing Croatia. Yo, the Croatian community gonna go crazy tomorrow.
you know what I would say in that game?
Yeah.
Over 1.5.
For each
No,
team?
just total.
Oh, total.
Like
yeah.
that would be like my add to a lay. If I were to make a lay right now, like if I did a today tomorrow combined, I would take the 3 money lines, or I'd take the 2 goals.
Yeah.
And then I would add Portugal for 2 goals, and then I would take England for the England game for over 1.5. Because I don't know if they'll put up 2, but I feel like they're either gonna win 2-0 or it's gonna be a 1-1.
I might just sprinkle, today and tomorrow. Just whatever you've been
At
saying.
this point, you might as well.
Over. Yeah.
I can't
Total
lie.
over.
I did a crazy Hail Mary. Like I don't think you want to hear it though. Like we'll talk about it.
Well, we'll talk about it next episode because we got to wrap it up.
We gotta
But,
wrap it up today.
Hey, man, this was episode 32, Magic Johnson number.
Magic J.
We'll see you guys in the next episode.
Got the locker ready today. Ready to lock it
sir.
in. I'm going over a goal for France, over a goal for Norway, over a goal for Argentina. Put it together, lock it in. Bada bing, bada boom. We out.
I'll be Taylor, man. We out. Peace.